if that song was made during a pandemic. Just can't wait to get on the road again. 5:32. Rolled out of the house about 15 minutes ago. And we're back on the road. We've got about 260 miles south to head. Drop off 2, reload 2. Let's get moving.
I-64 East, Norfolk,
we're rolling.
Virginia Beach.
We're making good time. Sorry if the GPS interrupts us, but just thinking about this because I'm very thankful for fuel prices right now. I paid $1.64 a gallon at Love's with my fuel card. If fuel prices were $3 to $4 a gallon like they used to be, it would be tough to even, I mean, there's not, I have work, but just that, man, that being slow on work and then with the cheap fuel prices, man, it's really helped out. I've been looking at my fuel card, because you don't see it on the pump, obviously. You see it once it comes out of your account. And I have charges in there for only like $40, $50, $60 when they're usually $80, $90, $100. So very thankful for that. And the farther we go south, the cheaper it gets. We are on 64 West currently. Beautiful day outside. It is, it says 48 degrees, a little chilly, but it's, we got blue skies, thankfully. All it's done is rain the last couple
Continue straight
weeks.
for 40 minutes to exit 250B, State Route 105 East, Port Eustis Boulevard, Yorktown.
So anyways, got about 45 minutes or so to our drop, and then I'll catch up with you guys then. We'll get some cars picked up and start heading back towards the house. Nothing like a little residential delivery of 2 cars. Trailer needs a bath. Dirty that thing is. Dirty. But unloaded. We're paid. Put our stuff away. And let's get back on the road. Got about an hour or so to our next pickup. Don't mind the mess in the truck. The truck needs a bath too. Oh well. Is done. And the day just keeps getting better. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Up to, let's see what the truck says, 50 degrees on the truck. Sitting here at the traffic light and 38 miles away from our pickup. And it is only 10:15 a.m. So we should be home early afternoon. I'm gonna say probably by 3 o'clock or so after making our pickups. And there was no reason to stop for anything else except for fuel. We brought our own lunch and everything today. Really been trying to minimize as much as I need to go into truck stops and whatnot. Eating out all the time is not healthy at all. The options to truckers to eat are absolutely terrible. And you guys know that Subway gets old after a little while. So I brought lunch, and all we need to do is get 2 cars picked up and get fuel. So trying to stay safe out there. I actually have a mask in the car, and an N95 mask that I will be using if I need to go in anywhere, especially when I get to go into like Copart and IAA. I do like the concept that these vehicles I will be picking up are fork on, fork off, so I don't have to worry about being in the vehicles, touching the vehicles, but it's still having to go into places like Copart and IAA because, you know, 97% of the drivers that come in there are not clean at all, and I'm not taking a chance. So let's go get these cars picked up. I think we have 2 Chevys, a Malibu and a Traverse or something around there. I know a car and an SUV. Let's get them picked up. Well, this is a sketchy place for an IAA to be. Don't mind me, let me cross the railroad tracks myself. Hear any toot toots, whistle whistle? No, we're good. They'll literally put one of these just about in the middle of nowhere. So we're headed back up the
Watch
road.
out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
And I figured I'd show this. Oh, hold on. Let me come to a stop here. We're just getting off the highway here. Alright, we got traffic coming. $1.45 a gallon in Virginia with the fuel card with the link in the description. I am definitely digging that. And we wait. Customer gave me the wrong buyer number, so I've been here for like a half hour waiting to hear back from him. We got it. I'm the only truck here. Literally the only truck here picking up a car since I got here in the last half hour. So we wait. Should be coming with it soon. They got probably, their lot's probably like 200 yards long, 300-400 yards wide. It's not that big. It's not a big lot, but got a good amount of cars here. You can tell you're close to the beach. It's all sand, dirt and sand. It's bright, but I haven't sanitized my hands yet after touching the title, so I'm not going to put my sunglasses on and contaminate them. Just trying to be safe, but hurry up and wait. Had the wrong buyer and the lot number. The lot number showed up for a car that's in Nashville, Tennessee. Ain't doing me any good down here in Southern Virginia, I can tell you that much. All right, here he comes with it now. Let's get this thing loaded up. Morning guys, next day here. Got a nice sunrise coming up. Even though those mountains off in the distance are snow covered in April. 24 degrees this morning in April, and we're in Pennsylvania just after 6 o'clock, and I'm freezing. Thought it was supposed to be springtime. Guess not. Maybe that's what happens when you don't get snow all winter and finally decides to come in April. We're headed to Allentown, Pennsylvania currently. Got 2 drops and 1 pick today. And the pickup's pretty cool. It's a let's say a rare Japanese car, older car. A buddy of mine's picking up. Decided picked up a car for him the other day, and he was talking about buying a car in the future, and this just so happens that the future was just about 4 days later. So let's enjoy this sunrise. Let's get moving. Rolling along, got the Equinox dropped off. So little story here on that. The guy buys them because 99% of them that are at Copart that have mechanical issues have timing chain issues. It's a common problem with the Chevys and the GMCs and the motor that came in that, the Terrain, whatever. So he buys them, he fixes them, and he sells them. Well, this one wasn't that. Just a mechanical issue while the transmission was locked in park. So this could have went one one of two ways. Pull up to this shop, 5 minutes goes by, we can't get it out of park, no big deal. He says, can you give me 10 minutes? I'm gonna pull the axle out and it should roll off the trailer. Within 10 minutes, like he said, had it jacked up, wheel off, axle pulled out, leaked transmission fluid on my trailer, we'll get to that, and pulled the axle out, put it back together, and it rolled right off. Punched it right in the shop, no big deal. Gave me my money, came back out, wiped my trailer off where all the transmission fluid leaked on it, and we're good to go. Just all about how you handle the situation. He was he thought I was going to be mad when he said 10 minutes. Now, if he had no idea what he was doing and took an hour, had to call a tow truck, I would have been mad then and wanted extra money. But the way he handled the situation, A+. I've delivered to him before. He's always helpful, so definitely gonna be doing business with that guy again in the future. Never have I ever gone across the George Washington Bridge not in traffic. There's New York City. Thank you, coronavirus. I really do appreciate the no traffic. Alrighty, let's get out of New York so I can stop, take my 30-minute break, and show you guys what we picked up, the reason we came here. Don't mind these roads. Apparently they're doing construction on the GW Bridge, but don't see much progress happening on the road conditions. But anyways, kind of wanted to talk about something real quick because, so I was on Facebook the other day, and I'm in a few Hotshot trucking pages. One called, I think it's Hotshot Trucking Life, and I've come to the realization that everybody in Hotshot hates each other. Poor people are asking simple to people that are experienced questions. The guy has his authority, the guy has his own business, he's just asking a simple question and he gets his head chewed off. It's disgusting to watch this happen. So what I do, if I see somebody that's asking an honest question, they're in there, they've got their authority, they just want to know, I don't know, the weight of something, or what we think would be the weight of a piece of equipment, or how you would secure it, I'll just send them a private message. Unlike a lot of people who want to blast them in the comments and be like, you shouldn't be in this industry if you don't know what you're talking about. You should have your CDL Class A, and you should have learned this. It's like, the dude just asked a question because he wants to be a better operator or a better business owner. He's just asking for advice from people in the industry, but everybody wants to jump in there and chew your head off. So I've left like just about every single one of the Hotshot groups on Facebook. I've had to delete people off of Instagram on my business page. The Hotshot Haulers page, it is what it is. Like, I can just mute you, or unless you start to become rude to somebody else that's commenting, then I'll block you or block your comments or whatever. But man, it's disgusting to see people just trying to get a little information that's honest information. They're not asking you to set their business up for them and give them $1 million. It's like, whatever. But I know a lot of you guys deal with that. Even like South Georgia Hotshot deals with it on comments on YouTube. I saw somebody on Toe Piglet comment on Toe Piglet being a little bit of an ass about things, but it is what it is. Let's get out of New York here, guys. We'll get you, we're gonna stop here shortly and show you what we picked up in New York. Well, what do we have here? Yes, it may look rough, but it's gonna be something. I'm on the passenger side of the truck, and it's right-hand drive. So this is, I want to say it's a 91 four-door Skyline. Picked up out of New York. Headed back to a buddy of mine in town. Doesn't have any bumpers, but it's rough, but it's gonna be something, you know? The works are there. Really, like, these side skirts and everything are worth some money, but we're on our 30-minute break here. I'm actually gonna walk over this farmer's market real quick, see what goodies they have, take my 30-minute. I had like 30 seconds left to get stopped, so gonna have to walk in here and make the best of it. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Stay safe out there, guys. We are booked all week. Back to running pretty much full time now with everything going on in the world. So stay safe out there, guys. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Hit this video with a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.